Sherry, congratulations on this film.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. I would never have watched it. I mean, I wouldn't have seen it in a theater. So to see this and feel the impact of it it's pretty tremendous. Tell me about the undertaking, how it all came to fruition.
Well, I was given the book by the producer who did Nowhere in Africa, and he said, "Think about it, Sherry." I didn't have to think about it. He said, "It's an amazing story. Let's meet Waris Dirie." So we met Waris in Munich, in Germany, and she was very, very shy. She was very pensive. And it took around 20 minutes until she opened up and would start talking to me. In the meantime, I was sort of, okay, I'm leaving. That's it. And she looked at me and she said, "There's a problem, Sherry." I said, "What's the problem?" "You're a white woman." I said, "What the heck?" "Sure, I'm a white woman. So it's about women. It's about human beings, your story, you know." And then she said, "Great." I said, "What is going on? Is that a test?" "Just checking." And then I said to her, "Listen, this is such a powerful story, but I want this movie to be entertaining because I think that humor is the best weapon to survive." And she said, "Okay, go for it." So I started writing. I met her, did my researches, went to Kenya, spoke to women, did many, many journeys, and finally then she was involved again with a cast. Because as you can imagine, to let go from your own person and to see somebody portrayed on screen is different than to read a book about yourself. And I was lucky that that day when I sent her the DVD, her son was playing in the background while she was watching Leah's audition. And her son looked up and said, "Hey, Mom, that's you." And Waris called me up and said, "Okay, Sherry, I agree. It will be Leah."
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, how to find Leah. You know, we were looking in Africa, Europe, and the United States, and I was not aware that Leah is a model. So,
Making people aware. What's been the impact?
It has a very strong impact. It has a strong impact in the immigration and immigrant communities. Let's say when I was writing the script, all doors were closed. No government wanted to talk to me, no NGO. The movie came out in Europe. The governments called me up. What can we do? The European Union said we need to do something. And we are going back to Africa with that movie, and that's the strongest impact. We had a screening in the desert. We went back to Djibouti, and there is no movie theater, nothing. So we set up a screen in the desert, and we were expecting 800 people. At the end, 4,000 people showed up.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. And we had an Arabic translator who was, set for the English sequences. And at the end of the movie, it was silent. And the father stood up and he said, "I had no idea what is going on. I have 6 daughters. We don't talk about it. We just do it. And I don't want my daughters to be harmed."
Wow.
And he was followed by, I counted them, 23 other fathers who said the same. So that's a moment when you know, hey, slowly you can make a change. It's baby steps.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so interesting how ingrained it is in the culture, and the mothers just accept it. It was done to them, they must do it, or their daughter won't be able to marry and have a future.
Stigmatized. And it's really, it blows me away that it's done in Western countries, or New York, or here.
Is there any estimate on how many women are still being subjected to it? Do they have any idea?
Yes. Well, the number is 130 million women and girls are affected by it all over the world. Every day, 6,000 girls are mutilated. 6,000 girls every day. And we know a number in New York, that's 20,000 girls a year in New York City.
In New York City? Wow. Boy, this film has really got a job to do.
Yes, and we have to get the word out.
Yeah.
But also, it's important not to be scared of that movie because there are so many fun parts.
Yeah.
And we had a very young audience as well in Europe, amazingly enough.
Well, there's a lot of humor. I mean,
Yeah.
and I think your casting is superb with
Yeah.
Timothy and Lucy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, fantastic actors.
Yeah. I adore Timothy Spall.
Making people aware. What's been the impact?
It has a very strong impact. It has a strong impact in the immigration and immigrant communities. let's say when I was writing the script, all doors were closed. No government wanted to talk to me, no NGO. The movie came out in Europe, the governments called me up, what can we do? The European Union said we need to do something. And we are going back to Africa with that movie, and that's the strongest impact. We had a screening in the desert. We went back to Djibouti, and there is no movie theater, nothing. So we set up a screen in the desert, and we were expecting 800 people. At the end, 4,000 people showed up.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. And we had an Arabic translator who was, set for the English sequences. And at the end of the movie, it was silent. And the father stood up and he said, I had no idea what is going on. I have 6 daughters. We don't talk about it. We just do it. And I don't want my daughters to be harmed.
Wow.
And he was followed by, I counted them, 23 other fathers who said the same. So that's a moment when you know, hey, slowly you can make a change. It's baby steps.
Yeah. Now the scene in which the actual mutilation happens, I thought was handled very well, but it's still so horrifying to watch. Was that a difficult scene for you to do?
It was the most difficult scene to shoot, the circumcision scene, because you know that you would expose a little child to the tension. I wanted a real circumciser to portray the circumciser, so who is willing to play a circumciser when you know you are in a movie that criticizes the ritual?
Yeah.
But we finally found this woman, and but you know while you shoot that it's difficult, but at the end I knew we're going to save that girl from being mutilated. She's going to school now, she gets money every month, the family is provided by money so that they have something to eat, because in a country like Somalia or Djibouti or Eritrea, they are more than happy to survive a day, because when we came there to Djibouti, it hadn't rained for 18 months. Devastating.
Wow.
And you stand on the set and you don't have a water bottle and just say, okay, let's shoot. You just behave as if you would be a nomad.
And I'm sure that there are some websites that can give people more information about this. And
yeah, there are many websites, and also desertflower.com where you can look it up, and the Waris Dirie Foundation where you can get some insights.
what did you think of the film when she saw it?
It was very touching. We rented a screening room. I was nervous like hell, and she was laughing and she was crying, and then the lights went on again, and she hugged me, and she didn't say anything, and she hugged me, and she hugged me, and whispered, thank you.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Nice.
Now, what is she doing nowadays? I know she's still very active and
She's
involved in
very
this cause.
active, yes. While we are sitting here, she's in Africa right now because the movie is released in the first African countries, and she's promoting it there.
Wow.
And the good thing is that a movie has, another emotional impact on the people. So she's on a mission.